Oh my God. I just
Yeah,
found out
fun
something
facts.
brand new about
Yeah.
Elijah.
Yeah.
And that is so
Yeah.
huge. And I've known him since we were kids. And I
Yeah. I
never knew
mean,
that.
it doesn't come up that often, but I'm also not shy about it either. It's just,
Yeah.
it's just one of those things. Yeah.
Well, damn. Well, anyways.
Now
Okay,
you guys
back.
know.
Yeah. Anyways, damn.
Welcome to another episode of History of Popcorn, episode 26. We've made it quite far. Hopefully we keep going strong. We got Justin here. We got our friend Blanca is back. How long ago was it that you were on it? It was like an episode. It was one of the earlier episodes. I feel like it's been a few.
It's been a minute.
Months.
I think the last one was one of the DCOM reviews. What was it? Maybe Pixel
I think
Perfect.
it might have been like our second one or something. It was a while ago.
I just remember doing it from the car because I had a hair appointment.
Oh yeah,
was that your
that's
first?
right.
Oh yeah, that was your
Yeah.
second one, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. That was hysterical.
Yeah, that was a while ago. I don't.
But listen, we got it done. That's all that matters. You
Yeah.
know,
Persevered. We persevered.
Yeah.
We got through. We got it through. We were like the coal miners in Armageddon. Why did it happen?
There you go.
That's
Who knows,
there's
but
a
it happened.
reference for
Who
you,
knows?
film people. There's a reference to coal miners from. That's funny. I mean, I don't
They were
remember.
coal miners,
Forgot
right?
that. I forgot that they were coal miners. I
Were
can't
they?
remember. I just
I can't remember
remember
either.
they went to space.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, they just went to space. It was just Ben Affleck and Bruce Willis going to space.
Yeah, and I remember. Yeah, yep. All right. Well, I guess we got some movie news, and we're gonna see what everyone thinks about all these movies news. I guess I'll start with who do I start with? I'll start with The Weeknd. You guys know the artist The Weeknd.
Yes.
He's joining the acting scene.
Why?
I mean, he was in that what was that Adam Sandler movie?
Uncut Gems.
And Uncut Gems, right?
Yeah.
So he's creating and writing a show with the creator of Euphoria for HBO, and it's called The Idol, which is a series that follows a female pop singer who starts a romance with an enigmatic LA club owner who is also the leader of a secret cult.
Why not?
Yeah. I mean,
there's a lot of layers to that.
There is.
yeah, there is.
Sure.
It sounds interesting because I am not too familiar with Euphoria, the story, but I'm aware of its visuals, so of how it looks, and I think this could be something cool because I like The Weeknd and his visual style as well. So combining them would be interesting. But I've never seen him act.
Yeah, I mean, like Uncut Gems, like you can't even really count that performance because he was only in it for like 5 seconds, and he was playing himself, and you could barely see him. He was like just mostly doing cocaine in a bathroom.
Do we know if he's going to be the cult leader?
That's what I'm wondering.
Owner?
Yeah, I believe he is. He's starring in it, writing it, and producing it.
That's okay.
I think it's interesting. Have you guys heard that he might be dating Angelina Jolie now?
Shut up.
I did see that on Demois. I don't know how I feel about that.
Shut up.
It's got. I know. I was like,
She already has enough adoptive kids.
Here's what I'll say. He managed to pull Bella Hadid, who is like stunning. So I'm not surprised.
I'm a little surprised by Angelina Jolie's choice.
Why? That she would be into him.
Yeah.
I
just because I feel like she's like at that point where she's like, I don't need a man anymore because I've been through so much.
Well, that's why she's getting herself a boy toy. Like she doesn't need, an established man.
Dude, she's done.
Need,
Yeah, she's sick of Mondays. She wants to go straight to the weekend. Okay.
All day, every day. Oh, he's 31. Okay, so I thought he was still in his 20s.
Yeah, that's not
How old is Angelina Jolie?
She's like 50 something,
she's like
right?
50 something. I mean, I'm
not.
I
like it. Give me the tea.
She's 46. Oh.
46.
Okay.
She was older. Good for her, though. Either way.
That's not bad.
Yeah, those are the rumors going around.
Oh, I like that idea. I mean, the idea for the movie, not the idea of Angelina
them
Jolie.
dating.
Yeah, he needs to stay in his lane. I think
What
Angelina
is
needs
his
someone.
lane? His past lane was Bella
He's
Hadid
gone-
and Selena Gomez. I think she's next in his lane.
I
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
Angelina deserves a guy with a weird shirt. Me.
Uh-huh. Oh, I
But,
see.
you know,
I see.
Yeah.
It's whatever. It's whatever. She just doesn't answer my phone calls. But no, I think that's a fun idea though. The it's gonna be a TV show or a movie.
It's a TV show for HBO.
Yeah, and I mean I like Euphoria. I haven't finished it. I've only seen a couple episodes.
Why?
I know, right? No, I'm really bad at TV shows. I like it when shows are like officially like done. So then I can
Yeah.
like actually watch it
Okay.
because my patience
That's fair.
level is just
Mini
so
series and stuff.
yeah. The only show that I watched all the way through was How I Met Your Mother, and after that, I was like never again because I was
Yeah, that's the one
I
you
was
chose.
disappointed. I know, right?
Yeah.
Well, right now I'm watching the Little Dicky show as it's going, and that one's
Little
kind of
Dicky
frustrating me. Yeah, no, it's pretty good. It's called Dave.
I
the
don't
last
like the way
episode
I
had-
don't like the direction it's going. Honestly, the second season.
Dude, it's dark. It's
Wait,
fucking
what is
dark.
weird.
this show? What am I? Okay,
It's
what am I
just-
missing out on?
It's a Little Dicky. It's just basically just like the rise and fall of his career, but it's like,
Who is Little Dicky?
oh, he's a rapper.
You
He's
don't
like
know
this-
Little
he's
Dicky?
Oh.
this-
yeah.
No.
he's a comedy rapper. He's
yeah.
like this neurotic Jewish comedy rapper, and
Is it?
Who
Are
can
we
actually
it's
rap?
DKY DICKY?
yeah,
Or
DICKY.
Little Dicky,
Yeah,
But
Little
his real
Dicky.
name's Dave, and that's what the TV show's
Yeah.
called.
Hi, I'm Dave. Yeah, no, it's pretty good, but
This has 2 seasons. Wow.
yeah,
the
no,
second season's on
season-
right now.
The second season's dark, yo. The last episode was pretty awesome though, because he like matches with Doja Cat.
Oh yeah, that was a good one. I
I
really like
loved
that
it,
one.
dude. I think
I
the
like that
show.
episode.
I like the direction it's going on because I wasn't expecting it. I didn't like the first season because I thought it was too stupid, but this is like
Wow.
I
But
feel the
anyways.
exact opposite.
really.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? We'll talk about this. We'll talk- But yeah, no, I can get down with the Weeknd doing some weird shit. I know his Super Bowl performance was controversial, like, and people were like polarized by it.
Apparently,
I
yeah.
liked it. I
I
liked it a
didn't
lot.
see this. I didn't see the subliminal messaging in anything he did, but
Yeah.
Oh my
I
God,
know,
there's
I thought it was
subliminal
cool.
messages in every Super Bowl performance. Like,
drink Pepsi.
yeah.
That's what I'm assuming they mean by subliminal messaging.
How
'cause I
can you
don't
Well,
guys
see
there's
ever
always
say-
the
How can you guys ever say the Super Bowl is ran by media? That is insane of you guys. to
How
say.
dare you? It's all just
It's all just good fun. Yeah. It's all innocent, good fun.
Have you seen any of what's it called? The Weeknd's music videos lately?
I have. I mean, like, I'm not into his music too much. I mean, like his new album actually I kind of got down with, but
Right.
I like his stuff. I think that he's nice and weird, and I like weird.
Nice and weird.
He's nice and weird.
well, the
man.
thing with like, here's the other thing is he's like very artistic, like with his performances. Like the Super Bowl was like his baby. Like
Mhm.
he did that whole red blazer thing for like months and months and months leading up to it. It was his brainchild. So I'm gonna be honest, like I'm not that surprised that he's doing a TV show.
Yeah.
And Drake is the executive producer for Euphoria.
yeah.
So like clearly that ended well, or
Yeah.
is going well.
Yeah.
I'm
I think it-
excited to see what it is.
Me too.
Yeah.
I'm excited about that one because if you look at a couple of his last music videos, they're really weird. Like I would check out the visuals of it because I think a lot of the driving forces about his ideas are really cool. Like that's just all I have to say about it. Like without explaining too much
Yeah.
about the videos.
Yeah.
But
No, I'm here for it. I am here for it.
so HBO, that
feel
should
ya.
be fun. And we're gonna go to another singer then. I guess
Is it going to be
since we
HBO
started.
Max or is it going to be like just HBO?
That's a good question. I think it's gonna
Yeah.
be like HBO, like Euphoria is, and it'll
Cool.
still be on HBO Max, but it'll air weekly and stuff.
Cool.
But we're gonna go to another artist. She goes by the name Dua Lipa. Is that her real name? That is her real name, right?
Dula Peep.
Dula Peep. I've never heard that.
No, oh my God, it's like the Wendy
Dula
Williams
Peep.
thing. She couldn't stop calling her
Oh.
Dula Peep.
Wendy Williams
She's
is
like,
a
Dula Peep.
character.
Yeah.
She's so funny. My mom watches her. Moving on, we're gonna talk about Dua Lipa. She's coming out with an ensemble film. There's a lot of people in this next movie that she's in, but this is her acting debut. And I like Dua Lipa a lot. I like her music. I like how awkward she is when she dances. I like I just think she's pretty cool. She's coming out with a Matthew Vaughn spy thriller.
Ooh.
Matthew Vaughn is known for what is it? The Kingsman. What are the movies he did?
Kick-Ass.
Is she gonna be like the hot like villain who's like? Because that seems right up her alley.
That'd be cool if she was the villain. Yeah, but this has a big cast already. It has. It's called Argyle. It's based on a series of books, I guess, spy novels. And it has Henry Cavill, Sam Rockwell, Dallas Howard, Bryan Cranston.
Oh yeah,
Catherine O'Hara, Samuel L. Jackson, and John Cena. I guess.
Oh God!
I don't know why he's in that, but okay.
I just saw John Cena on Jimmy Kimmel.
Hired.
Yeah, I just saw him on Jimmy Kimmel, and he dressed up as his Suicide Squad character, and he's so awkward. I mean, like he seems like a cool guy as a person, but he can't act, and he's a big guy who you can't really take yourself out of. Yeah, he tries way too hard in every single movie he's in.
Like at least like The Rock has like an actual charisma. Like he's annoying now. He's oversaturated, but John Cena just like I really don't like him. Anyways, I love that cast though. Besides that,
yeah, I'm not a fan of him either. Everyone else sounds amazing.
Yeah,
I agree. And Matthew,
I love that Henry Cavill is just like he did The Witcher, and he did what was the other movie that he did with Millie Bobby Brown, where he played
Enola Holmes. He played
Sherlock Holmes. It's great that
I never saw that.
I fell asleep on that. I fell asleep during that.
It was good. I liked it. It was cute.
Not out of disrespect, it was just very late.
Yeah, and it's a long movie. To be fair, it is a long movie.
And they're making a second one, so it's got to be pretty good. Well, then again,
I liked it a lot.
green light sequels so quickly.
Yeah, I like it a lot. But I just like that Henry Cavill is taking the he's not letting the Superman shit affect his entire career like Brandon Routh or like Christopher Reeve.
Oh yeah.
You know, like Brandon Routh didn't work ever after. I mean, like I think he did like a few.
Didn't he do Scott Pilgrim? Was that before or after?
Yes, he did. It was
there
after.
You go.
Yeah, you're right. He did.
You're right.
The one and only thing he
dropped
did.
the knowledge. Yeah. But yeah, I guess Henry Cavill's the star of this movie. He's like the main guy. It's about the world's greatest spy, it says. And he goes all around the globe.
I'm assuming that's him. He's a spy.
I'm assuming he's going to be
John Cena's the villain.
He could be. Man. I feel like
what else could you
Samuel L. Jackson would be the
He's
bad
like
guy.
a big, like, he's
could
like
be a
this
henchman.
big buff
Just
dude.
Make him a silent henchman.
I would want if I was the one that was helming this picture and the studio told me to get John Cena to be in it, I would have me in the opening scene and I would Steven Seagal him from Executive Decision and just kill him almost immediately.
It's over my head. Yeah, maybe he could be the spy that dies first, and then
I hope so.
Has to take over.
That would be great.
When we saw the cast list for the Suicide Squad, Elijah and I, that was the first thing we said. We were like, I bet John Cena is gonna die first because his costume looked ridiculous, and but then we watched the trailer and we're like, fuck.
He's in it.
He's in it. He's in a lot of the guys, and he has his own TV show now. It's a prequel to that movie.
Yeah, dude. You know what?
He has a TV show.
Yeah,
where
they're making a TV show.
It's they just finished shooting it, so it's a DC. It's the same character.
And yet I can't get hired.
Right?
Love that.
Try join wrestling for like 10 years first.
Maybe that's the move.
That's how a couple actors have done it. Dave Bautista. Why didn't Stone Cold Steve Austin be in movies? Have you ever seen a movie called Condemned?
No, why? Oh no,
that movie's insane. It's about a bunch of convicts who have to fight to the death and freedom on an island. And so, what's his name? Stone Cold Steve Austin is one of the main characters. I'm like, wow, he's like the second main character. It's pretty good actually. That was one of my favorite movies.
Dude, see why don't we get Dave Bautista instead? I like him a lot more. Anyways, this just became a joke.
Well, the reality is you could have hired anyone else. Anyone else.
Yeah.
Like there are plenty of big buff dudes out there if that's what you need. Here's the thing. I don't know anyone who is like a John Cena stan where it's like this casting is going to bring people to the theaters, fill, seats.
Same. I don't know anybody.
But they're out there. They're just unseen.
They're unseen.
I like it though. I like that cast, and I like Matthew Vaughn. I love the first Kick-Ass, man. The first Kick-Ass and the first Kingsman are fantastic. The sequels are their own little thing, but I loved, and I like his X-Men movie too. Which one? I think he did Days of Future Past.
Yeah, he did.
That one was great. One. Yeah, I like Matthew Vaughn a lot, even though he defended Bryan Singer for a second, and I didn't like that. But hey, whatever.
Yeah, that was weird. Apparently the company he works for, Marv, is doing the Tetris movie.
There's a Tetris movie?
Oh god.
Yeah, starring Taron Egerton from King.
What is there to do? Like
I feel like it's gonna be, I don't know, actually.
It's gonna be just
it's not
like
about
pixels.
the creation of it. It's supposed to be like Tetris integrated.
So
I don't know.
is he like a block? Which block is he?
I think it's live action. Maybe.
No, I want him to be a block.
That's a good question. I have no idea what this
like.
Could be.
What is that?
I have no idea. There's not much about it yet. They have a cast, and I don't know. But this is what Matthew Vaughn said about Argyle, the movie. I think that's what it's called, right? Argyle, is that what I said? Yeah, Argyle.
That's what you
said. This is what he said. He said, when I read the early draft manuscript, I felt it was the most incredible and original spy franchise since Ian Fleming's books of the 50s. And this is going to reinvent the spy genre, which is what you always want to hear.
Genre.
Dude,
I also love Sam Rockwell too. Like any movie that he's in, I have to see, even if it's just a small role. He's amazing. Yeah. Like even if it's a small role, like in Vice when he played George W. Bush, he's barely in it, but every scene that he was in, I was like, I just love this man so goddamn much.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Where am I going next? Let's go. I'll go to another musical. This is a new musical coming out. Ryan Reynolds and Will Ferrell.
Oh yeah, I heard about this.
But it's is it raining again? Seriously? It's so bright. Anyway, okay.
Wow.
But I don't think you're going to like this as much because it's a musical version of Charles Dickens' story of the miserly misanthrope who is taken on a magical journey, which is just the what's it called?
Yeah.
What's that?
It's just Christmas
Scrooge?
Carol.
Yeah, it's Christmas Carol.
Yeah.
That's the one.
But that does sound like it's going to be more like the Bill Murray movie Scrooged, which.
But look at these. The directors are from Daddy's Home 2. You made that joke. And so I don't know how well it's going to be. Pretty strange, but it is a musical.
Am I the only one who thinks that Ryan Reynolds is like very overrated? Like everyone's like Ryan Reynolds, and I'm like,
I think he is overrated. I want him to do something entirely different that he hasn't done anything different in the last 6-7 years.
That's what I was going to say. I don't think that he's overrated. He's just becoming like another Dwayne Johnson type where he's just doing the same thing. And just because now he found his niche with Deadpool, like that's kind of what he's going for. Like Free Guy looks like could be fun, but I mean like it looks like it's marketed like Deadpool, it's acting like Deadpool, like it's just yeah.
I just feel like he is here's why I don't like him. I just feel like he is Ryan Reynolds in every role. Like I'm not getting anything exciting. I'm not getting anything new. He's not transforming into this character. He's just being like edgy Ryan Reynolds, sassy Ryan Reynolds, like silly Ryan Reynolds. And it's like, romantic. Okay, right. It's like, but it's all Ryan Reynolds. Like, yes. I would like something new.
See, I liked, there's this one movie that he did called The Voices where he plays this schizophrenic serial killer who talks to his dog and cat. And
wow.
It is, that was the last movie that he did before the Deadpool success happened. Because he used to be like this indie, he would do a lot of indie movies where he, like Buried, he was really great into, even though I can't finish that movie because it's just too claustrophobic for me. But he's done a lot of really, really good movies. He's delivered some great performances, like The Nines as well. The Nines is a trippy weird one.
Crazy.
See, yeah, it's not a great that?
Movie. Like, it's because Deadpool. It's because like he now he has Deadpool. Now he has like that. What's that one? That one website that he keeps pushing. He has Aviation Gin. Like he has so much money that he can literally do whatever he wants now. Like that was
his own phone company with Mint
that was
Mobile.
Struggling. Yeah, that was Mint Mobile. Yeah, but that was struggling Ryan Reynolds. Even though struggling Ryan Reynolds delivered better performances because he was desperate. Now we're just getting Ryan Reynolds just being Ryan Reynolds and doing Ryan.
I just remember whenever I think of Ryan Reynolds, I think of Just Friends.
I love Just Friends.
That's one of my favorite movies of his.
I love Just Friends.
That's one of my comfort movies.
Dude, same.
I'm just
when
like,
he
I'm
turns
just gonna
around, he's
plop
like,
this
"Oh my
on."
god!" Dude, I love that movie, man. That movie's so fucking funny.
So
Forgiveness.
with this one, it also has Octavia Spencer, who I believe is going to
Oh,
play Ghost of Christmas or Ghost of the Future, and Will Ferrell's the
I
Ghost of the
love
Present.
her.
So it
Ghost of
should
the
be,
Future.
yeah.
It's the ghost of the
I
future.
love her. I'm not so excited about Will either because I'm also just like, okay.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
I'm just
Will?
not impressed. Yeah.
What? Well, yeah, I think he's going to do a couple things that are going to be surprising to people, like the Shrink Next Door. I think is going to be
Shrink
really
Next
good.
Door looks like it'll be pretty good. But I mean, like,
That
I
sounds
said
like
the same
Stranger
thing.
Than Fiction vibes.
Yeah,
Like
no,
it's gonna be
look,
something.
you should check out the trailer for that because
it's Paul Rudd.
Actually
It's Paul Rudd and Will Ferrell.
Oh, I love Paul Rudd.
And then
it looks it's based on a true story too. Which is insane.
watch the trailer and then watch listen to the podcast that's based off of because it's an insane story. But I'm curious about this movie. I like the idea of it, but I do not like Sean Anders and John Morris. I love Sex Drive and I love their earlier stuff. I like a Hot Tub Time Machine, but my God, dude, I hate those Daddy's Home movies. Oh wait, he did Instant Family though.
Yeah, Instant Family wasn't bad. That's a warm movie.
My grandma and I watched that together. That one was cute. I liked that one.
Oh.
There's one part in that movie because it's all about adoption, and I was adopted by my family. But the same thing happened when they first met me. Was I fell off this we met at a park, and the first time they played with me at a park, me and my siblings, when I was a baby, I fell off and started bleeding, and that's what happened in the Instant Family, and that's when I was like, "Oh, this movie's so good."
Wait,
didn't think of that.
I never knew you were adopted.
What? Really? Interesting.
That was never. Wow. Okay.
That might be a bomb to some people. Yeah.
That was a bomb.
I was adopted
this is
when I was like
part of the whole thing. Yeah. What are you? Where have you been?
Wow, I don't know. I guess this.
But you know what I
never
will
came
say. Not that it's like not to make this all about your adoption, Elijah. So I don't mean to make you uncomfortable, but you look like your family. Like so I never would have guessed.
I never knew that. I did.
It was funny because
growing
up,
you told me, I was like, how did they do that on purpose? Like,
they found the perfect one. They were scrolling through the magazine and said that one looks good. But that's one of my favorite jokes. But what's it called? Yeah, when I was growing up and going into I lived in a small town, growing up at the grocery stores and stuff, they would see me and my mom and they'd be like, "Oh, you finally got one that looked like you." And I'm the youngest, so it was always funny for them to say that because it was always kind of true. I did always kind of look like my mom when I was growing up. It was really funny.
Oh my God. I just found out something brand new about Elijah. And that is so huge. And I've known him since we were kids. And I never knew that.
It doesn't come up that often, but I'm also not shy about it either. It's just it's just one of those things. Yeah.
Well, damn. Well, anyways,
now you guys know.
Yeah. Anyways, damn. No, I like that movie though. I like Instant Family. But I don't like any of their other movies because I love the other guys, and I thought that Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg were gonna make this work regardless of the marketing. But no,
they're gonna make it work. We're the new It.
That's very optimistic, but no.
I was super optimistic about it, and I love Sex Drive, man. Like it's crazy how those two guys never went back to that level of insanity and hilarity.
It's probably because they signed a big deal with their studio and they can't do that stuff anymore. I feel like.
Well, dude, he also directed That's My Boy, so I mean, like, I feel like
they can, but it doesn't work anymore.
Yeah,
they're like the Farrelly brothers or whatever. Where they're just
they're like the Farrelly brothers, but instead of like doing like 5 classic movies, they just did one, and then they were like, let's go straight to doing shit like Dumb and Dumber 2.
We're the Millers. That was
We're
good.
the Millers is good.
They wrote a lot of like solid movies. Like I like She's Out of My League. Mr.
Is
Popper's
that the one with the
Penguins
girl? Oh my God. It just came back to me with the webbed toes. Yes.
I think she has webbed toes. Yeah.
Yes, that's the one. I love that scene because she's like, this is my insecurity. He's like, are you fucking kidding me? Like they had they had a solid run, but now they're doing like that PG-13 comedy. That's like
PG-13 raunchy. And it doesn't
work. That's just not. I just don't really like it. They lucked out with Instant Family though. I honestly didn't even know that they were involved with that. I'm actually pretty shocked because that movie was more of a drama.
Yeah.
So that's Spirited.
We
That's
have
gonna be a
digressed.
musical. That's an Apple Plus release, and it's a musical. And it just started filming.
I hate that Apple Plus keeps, because I don't have it, so I gotta keep.
I gotta rent them. And I only have one more story, and then we'll get into a DCOM. So this next movie is called California King, and it has Joel McHale and Victoria Justice.
Ew.
Yeah, I was interested to see what this was going to be because it also has Travis Bennett, who's from Dave. He's also from
Odd Future.
Can we readdress?
Odd
Can we
Future.
go back to you saying "ooh," Justin? Because I want to unpack that. And what is the
because I think Joel McHale is fine.
So Joel.
But
okay.
Victoria Justice, I'm
not familiar with her work.
I just wanted to make sure. Okay.
I just well, I mean, man,
we don't even know what this movie is yet.
I don't know. I just don't.
one of the people who
we need to. The
I just don't
casting is
think.
like...
I just don't think she's a great actress. I don't think she's ever been in anything that's genuinely good.
I haven't been blown away by her either. But do you know who Travis Bennett is? He's from Dave. He's the producer of the show.
Oh yeah, I love that
he's
guy.
in
He's
it.
so funny.
And also Jimmy Tatro, who started as a YouTuber, I think, or something, or a Viner.
Oh God.
Right?
I don't know.
He was in that, and then he was in that TV show, the Netflix one, American Vandal, the first season of American Vandal.
Jimmy who?
Tatro, Tatro. He's the main guy from American Vandal.
Not him.
Oh no.
I think he's funny.
The guy from Modern Family, the stupid firefighter. Oh, I hate this man with a burning passion.
I think he's funny.
Oh,
I like him a lot.
No,
he
always plays
he always plays like a doofus buff guy.
Dude, no, he's hysterical. Dude,
I think he's really funny with his original work.
I've only really
that's
seen
Modern
him.
Family. That's Modern Family.
I've seen
no, that's no.
Wait, hold on, guys.
He was a YouTuber. What?
No,
he was
you guys
a
need to
Viner.
watch. You guys have to watch American Vandal because he is so funny in that show.
He is really funny.
Like that's all I can really say. And he has a bit part in The King of Staten Island too, where he plays one of the firefighters, and he has a great line delivery on like if he can get kids or not. No, I think is
American Vandal the show with like, wasn't there like penises everywhere? Like they were in a school and okay.
It's a
the first one's about
gotcha.
someone spray painting dicks all over the school, and they're blaming him because he's like the most popular and he's the dumbest. And so this the school automatically is like, oh, it's this guy, and so these kids do a documentary type show, and
I remember it being funny.
It's hysterical. It is hysterical.
I don't like him as a person.
He's
never done anything to me, but the vibe is off. I don't know.
So this movie is called California King, and I thought it was inspired by a true story, but I'm still slowly realizing it's not. It's about mattresses, friendship, and a kidnapping which goes terribly wrong. So
ooh,
I feel
that sounds like fun.
Yeah, I feel like Joel McHale is gonna get abducted by those three characters. And
see, I think Joel McHale has potential. There's one movie that he did recently called Happily, where him and his I can't remember if it was his wife or his girlfriend, but they have like sex constantly, and they're like really happy with it, and then they get themselves involved with like this weird cult where like you can't really have sex with each other. It's very odd. It's a very strange movie, but he's pretty. I liked him in it. I like the chances that he's taken, and like that one movie.
I will say, he's great. I have no problem with the Joel McHale side of it.
Yeah,
I agree with you.
I'm excited to see him in more movies. It seems like he is going in that direction, especially in the last few years.
Yeah, Community too. Like he's fucking great in Community.
Yeah,
he is. Oh yeah, he was also in Ted 1.
Oh really?
Yeah, he was.
He played Ted.
He played the douchebag.
He played a douche boss.
He does that so well.
I know. Yeah,
he does that. Yeah, he does.
That's why I'm happy with what his career is doing. Like where he's going now, because he's not just playing the douche anymore. Like he's actually like playing some like in Happily, or in Happily as well. But in that movie Becky, that Kevin James Nazi movie.
Yeah.
He's just a fucking dad, man.
Yeah.
And he played it pretty well. And dude, in A Futile and Stupid Gesture, where you play Chevy Chase perfectly.
That was
Like,
funny. I was
yeah.
really, really funny actually. It's kind of
Dude, no, I like the guy. I think that he has full on potential. He also played Johnny Cage in the direct DVD 2020 version of Mortal
Yeah.
Kombat Legends.
It's fun. That's a good one. It's fun to watch. And they're also coming out with a sequel to that. So it's a good voice. Well, imagine if he was the live action Johnny Cage. That'd be weird. I doubt it.
Yeah, that would be weird. Yeah, the only thing is Victoria Justice for me. I just don't think that she can act very well. There's one movie that she
unless
did
that's part of the joke.
Yeah,
part of the joke, like her being awful, then I'm fine with it.
Well, really quick, we should talk about, because they just dropped that. I mean, like literally just happened. That poster for the new Jordan Peele movie. Did you guys see that?
Oh yes,
it's called Nope.
I love that. I love that it's just called Nope.
It's don't know what it could be.
It's also bringing back Daniel Kaluuya too.
Daniel Kaluuya, Keke Palmer, and what's his name?
Which I am so excited. Can we discuss for Keke Palmer? Because that girl deserves so much more than she is currently getting in the industry.
Have you seen?
Like, she's so talented.
Yeah.
No,
there's this movie that she did with Jay Farrell, a Saturday Night Live guy, called 2 Minutes of Fame. It's about stand-up comedy, and she plays his baby mama. They're not really together, but they are together. And she has this one like scene where she's just like telling him to fuck off, and I was just like, "Get it, Keke."
Okay,
True Jackson VP
TV show.
Get it?
True Jackson VP.
Yeah.
Is that what she's known for?
Which they're rebooting, are they not?
Oh, God.
I know this is old news, but like she is now just P, I believe. There's no V.
Let's see.
That's so weird. No, I like the poster of this. I'm just hoping, because he did the same thing, like the same kind of marketing for Us, where it was just a poster first.
Yeah, and everyone's like, what?
Shortly after that, got a trailer.
Yeah,
but this one, I like that there's a cloud, and like it has lights that are hanging off of it. It's heading towards the city, and
or like
these mountains.
Is it like it's like a banner thing, like a
It looks to me like an alien invasion moment.
Like
does it not?
It seems like an alien's like
I think I'm just hoping that it's gonna be evil clouds, guys. I don't know why. I want it to be evil clouds.
I mean, didn't M. Night Shyamalan try to do that already with the happening?
No, that was evil plants, Elijah. Get it together.
I guess, yeah. They were plants. They were plants, yeah.
Right. Listen, climate change is real. The clouds are turning on us.
Yeah, exactly.
You know? That's a story.
Yeah. That's a story.
There you go.
No, I wasn't a big fan of Us, but I rewatched it again recently, and I liked it more than I did the first time I saw it. But I keep calling Us the best M. Night Shyamalan movie I've ever seen in my entire life. But I like the title too. Just Nope, because I feel like someone's just gonna say that. I feel like there's gonna be like evil clouds, and like someone's just gonna walk outside and be like, nope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And one more thing, and then we can move on and try to figure out what we want to do with the DCOM. Jackass, guys.
Jackass Forever.
So check it out. I've been like, Elijah and I have talked about this a lot, and I did not know that, like, when I heard about it, I was like, these guys are too fucking old. Like this just has to stop.
Yeah.
But then I watched the trailer, and then I was like, you know what? Never mind. I need this.
Oh no! What's in the trailer? I have not seen the trailer.
There's a lot. It's very reminiscent of the old ones, but it's just
the last scene of it, especially, is just like, why are you guys still doing this? The last scene is they dump honey all over. They strap Danger Aaron bikini into a chair. They dump honey all over him, and
they don't tell him what they're doing either.
Yeah, they put salmon.
Why are you guys doing this?
Near his nether region, if you will, his balls, his testicles, and then they release a bear, and then the trailer ends.
And in
the department store too, and Johnny Knoxville is the old man again, and he fucking this some big guy, and he just flies right up in the air. I need it in my life, and all the posters right now. I love the title. I love that the tagline is some people never learn.
Yeah.
They don't.
It is.
Oh my God.
Everyone thinks it's going to be the last one, but Johnny Knoxville has said that he can't confirm that it's the last one, but they're passing the torch to a younger.
Yeah, no, they're going to
Jackass
give it
gang.
to those. Yeah, they're going to give it to those guys. You got to respect these guys, man. Like, I know how stupid it is. It is kind of fucking dated and everything, like doing this kind of shit. And that kind of humor created the worst kinds of people that we've all met.
Yeah.
I was one of them. I was obsessed with Jackass and doing stupid ass
They
shit.
spawned.
But,
wait, really? What was the worst you ever did?
So the worst, I will say the best thing I ever did, and the thing that that really hurt me was
oh no.
me and my buddy Aldo, which Elijah grew up with as well. So him and I went to Walmart, and you know the ball pits, or like they have
Yeah.
I climbed up, and him and I, the idea was we didn't realize that we thought there were metal bars that were protecting the balls.
Just to hold them.
Realized that it was like the stretchy rope. So the plan was for me to jump down and for me to just go all the way down and be trapped and try to like get out. And so I climb all the way up, and we did this at like 6 a.m. So like there weren't that many workers and people around. So I go up there, I climb up, and I wonder if Elijah, you should contact Aldo and see if he still has this video.
I remember seeing
there's a video.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's still on Facebook.
And so I go up and I put my feet down, and right when I put my feet down, I see balls like going out like super easily, and I was like, oh shit, dude, I'm like literally just gonna go straight
You're just gonna
down.
fall down.
And so like I'm like, you know what, I don't want to hit my head, so I tried to like, I don't have upper arm, especially back then I had terrible upper arm strength. So I like wanted to move myself, so I'm like more in the middle, so I'm not smacking my head on beams. And I couldn't do it. And so I'm like hanging there, and I'm like, oh shit, dude. I was like, fuck it.
No.
And so I let go, and me and the balls just go flying down. And that thing that I wanted not to happen was the back of my head hitting all the beams. The back of my head hit every beam.
Yeah.
And then I fell straight in the ground, and all the balls just went everywhere. And the last part of the video that Aldo has, he's recording like a few feet away. He records this worker coming up, and it's like 6 a.m. So I was like, man,
it's too early for that shit. Oh my God.
And Aldo and we helped him, and I was like halfway concussed. I couldn't even like really see that well. And Aldo and I like helped like get all the balls back, and then we ran out of there. And yeah, that was nuts. That was nuts.
Were you banned from that Walmart?
No, actually, Aldo still goes there. So our buddy Aldo, he still does shit like this, where
he still does
the beginning of the pandemic, before like we knew, but actually before the pandemic, like when COVID was becoming a thing, he decided to put on a hazmat suit, go to the same Walmart that we used to do shit at when we were in middle school. I know, fucking buddy. If you're watching this, go to a different Walmart.
That's the
takeaway.
Yeah, that's the takeaway. Different Walmart.
But he put on a hazmat suit, and he had this like spray bottle, and he's like spraying people. It's like water that he's spraying with, but he's like spraying people and like telling people like
disinfect.
Disinfect. And
oh my God.
So these people called the police, and they deemed him as a terrorist. He was about to get sent to Guantanamo Bay. That was the gnarliest. But dude, like that's the I love that kind of shit though. Dude, that's just but that's what I just love that kind of shit. Like just innocent shit that just like
I don't know
puts
how
harm
innocent
towards you.
That is, but yeah, sure.
I just think
as long as you get a good giggle.
As long as you get a good giggle, and as long as you're not hurting anybody but yourself, then I think it's not that bad of a thing. Because that's the thing about like what people like try to like do now, like they're influenced by Jackass, like the Logan Paul and Jake Pauls. But what they're doing is just fucking obnoxious, and they're actually hurting people and making people look stupid when that's not the intention with that shit. It's just having fun with your dumb little buddies.
People you trust.
Yeah, fucking love it. Anyways, yep, that's all the shnikes I got. I can't wait for it. Cannot wait for it. And this is gonna be the first Jackass movie without Bam Margera or Ryan Dunn. Ryan Dunn, rest in peace. Aww. Bam Margera, get some help. All right, here we go.
Ooh.
Let's look
on a lighter note.
Yeah, let's talk about DCOMs.
Yeah, speaking of nostalgia, let's choose a DCOM for next week.
What has been done? Can I ask? Because I don't. Is there a list?
I need to take notes of these. Yeah,
Xenon Girl, the 21st Century, We
Love
did
that. Okay.
Pixel Perfects.
Yes.
Stuck in the Suburbs.
He might be
Now You See It.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that's it. Pretty sure. Oh, and Get a Clue.
Really?
We've done
You guys
7.
did
We've
Get
done
a
7.
Clue?
We did Xenon. We did Phantom of the
And I
Megaplex.
wasn't
Phantom of the
insulted?
Megaplex. Yeah.
Pixel
Wait,
Perfect.
why did you
Stuck
do
in the
Get a
Suburbs.
Clue?
Brink. Now You See It and Get a Clue.
Brink. Yeah, that's right.
Brink.
We
No,
did
Brink-
Get a Clue a
Brink
month
was great.
ago.
Yeah. Dude, you know what?
Wait, why did you
Elijah.
Get a Clue without me?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That was a stream of consciousness.
There's
thing. We're just
there's
like, let's go
honestly-
with
Doug
it.
Hall and Brenda Song and Lindsay Lohan and what's his face? The detective is Charles Shaughnessy, Mr.
Yeah.
Sheffield.
Yeah.
We should have got you on it because
Yeah, we
Elijah
should-
and I
now we
didn't-
know.
did not.
Why
like
was I
it.
not insulted?
You would not have liked our
Yeah,
DCOM
you would have been
because
really
we
mad
ripped
at
it
us.
apart.
I'll give us some options here. One option is Double Teamed.
Don't say it. I feel like you're gonna. Oh, I love Double Teamed. Okay, but
I liked that
okay.
one.
That's
I
one.
feel
I
like
liked
I
that
know
one.
one of the options you're gonna give, and I'm gonna be upset at it. But go ahead.
2, Eddie's $1 Million Cook-Off.
Oh,
That's
Yeah.
a really good
Okay.
one.
Yeah. What was the third one I had on here? Third one. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna go straight for this one. Or Minutemen. You guys remember Minutemen?
oh,
That's
my
a newer
God.
one. That not newer, but that's one of the
Minutemen.
later ones.
I had the biggest
I remember that one. Isn't that
crush.
Jason Dolly?
Yeah.
Oh my
yeah.
God, no! But on the other one, the little one. Don't ask me why I had the biggest crush. And he grew up, and he's so hot now.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember this guy.
Yeah.
What's his name? Oh my God, he's so hot. Like what? When I
Yeah, he was also in How to Eat Fried
Luke
Worms.
Benward.
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Right?
He's
Is
an
he not, like,
adult.
fine as
He's
hell.
an adult now.
Guys, I think we should maybe
know.
do Minutemen.
This is one of the later ones. This is kind of one of the last ones I saw. Went before I stopped
Exactly.
watching
I think
DCOMs.
because I'm pretty sure this was the last one that I watched before. Because yeah, like I was never into camp rock.
Wait, does this have Corbin Blue in it, or did he just do a
No.
song for it? Because
It does not
What?
have Corbin Blue in it.
I think he did a song for this. Because
I think he did a
music
song for it,
video
too.
for it.
The
Dude,
one
Or
thing.
we can do Jump In. Speaking of Corbin Blue.
TBT.
Yeah, that'd be
Kylie
fun.
just had a baby.
Yeah, our friend we went to high school with plays the little sister in that, and she just had a baby.
Also,
So we
oh, that's
went to
pretty
high school
awesome.
with her.
Jump In also has fucking Keke Palmer.
Yeah.
I'm kind of lean towards Minutemen only because that was like the last of
Our era.
yeah, the last one before Gen Z came in and took over.
Those you did pick really good ones.
Thank you.
That was a good. That was a solid list. When are
I'm usually on
Side
top of my
question.
DCOM game.
Side question? When are we getting our Cheetah Girls moment?
So yeah, no, that's gonna happen. That's gonna happen.
Okay.
I
Okay.
was thinking it's like gonna be towards the end of the summer, and I was thinking Cheetah Girls Summer, but it's already we're already
What's
like-
Cheetah Girls Summer? Is that a sequel?
no, that's just me. I'm just saying like,
Oh.
He's just making it a Cheetah Girl summer.
I wanted
Hot Girl
to,
Summer, but
I
Cheetah
wanted to
Girls.
start it in
Okay.
June and then go in July, but then I never pitched it to Elijah because I just forgot
Nice.
and I'm a dummy. And I've been working a lot because
It's been a while since we've had DCOMs. Yeah.
You
Yeah,
have
there-
been working a lot, and I just want you to know, I don't know what you do for a living, Justin, but in my brain, you are like a brain surgeon. That's like the only explanation. 'Cause He's just constantly getting called into work. He's on call. He's
He's
on
booked
bar-
and busy.
I'm a bartender.
Oh, also very important work. Brain
Yeah.
surgeon, bartender, it's right up there. Listen, I'm going to continue to
Understaffed.
tell myself that you're a brain surgeon because that's what makes sense.
I like that. I like that more
Mhm.
because that makes me feel more accomplished in life and makes me feel like I
Yeah.
did go to college.
You
So,
did.
Yeah.
In
You
spirit.
did. To
Yeah.
us,
Yeah,
you
in
did.
spirit. Yeah, that's yeah. No, instead I just do stand-up comedy and fucking fall in ball pits and bartend.
Talk about DCOM.
But, and talk about DCOMs. I have you know what, something that's a pretty solid life.
I'm not mad at it.
I'm not mad at it too. Actually, I like it. I like it quite a bit. Thinking the two that we should choose between
Either
is the
Eddie's or
Minutemen. Yeah.
I think it's an easy choice. And I'm gonna say Minutemen. My vote is for Minutemen.
I've probably seen this once, and I feel like I'm confusing this one with like Lemonade Head. Is that one too?
Lemonade Mouth.
Oh.
You're
Whoops,
thinking
is Lemonade?
Lemonhead's the candy.
Yeah, okay.
And then you're thinking
there we go.
Lemonade
Does that
Mouth.
also have Jason Dolly? Is that why?
No.
Don't know how to transition.
Yes. DCOMs.
That's right. Yeah, DCOMs. So are we gonna do?
Let's do.
Let's talk about our love lives. Okay. You know what, Elijah? Who are you having sex with? That should be a segment.
No one.
Oh.
Well,
as he's aggressively eating a banana.
Right. Listen, there's a man bun, so that leads me to believe.
Whoa, that is not why.
Oh, I think it's because I know. I think the ponytail or the bun, is a plus. I think I don't know how you're not like, you know, feel like you have to like
scooping up the ladies.
Away. Yeah.
Yeah.
My hair has never been a factor for, well, I guess it is now because of it's so prevalent, but I've never had this much hair.
Here's what I'm going to say. So when I say that you're single, I'm not saying you're single because of the man bun. Here's what I'm saying. I'm saying that if you were to be seeing a woman, if you were to be seeing anyone, they would start and they'd be okay with the man bun. It wouldn't, but eventually it would become a deal breaker. And then someone like, especially a woman, would be like, no, like you have to cut it off. It's been long enough. It's gotta go, or we break up, or we're done.
I feel the same way. So
and that's no shade. Listen, it's no shade to the man bun. The man bun is like a fuckboy thing. That's why apparently. I'm just like, oh.
No, I think Elijah is our new generation's Orlando Bloom.
All right.
Anyways, so are we thinking about Minutemen?
I think so.
Minutemen.
What do we remember about Minutemen then?
I remember
it's time travel, right?
I remember it's about time travel. I remember Jason Dolly. Actually, you know what? I remember this movie quite a bit. Jason Dolly is like a new kid, and him and the younger one become buddies.
Are they they're not brothers?
Bullied. I don't think they're brothers.
I think the younger one is like the nerdy kid at the school.
Yeah. And then Jason Dolly somehow gets slumped in. Yeah.
And is it Nicholas Braun, the other one?
Yes.
Sure
I like Nicholas Braun a lot.
I also loved Nicholas Braun.
Dude, his career is going so
I know.
Good.
He's incredible in it. I never saw that movie Zola. Did you guys?
I want to see it so
I haven't seen
badly.
it yet. Oh my God.
I haven't seen it either, and I want to.
Me and Raina, we were gonna go see that. My ex, we were gonna go see that movie, and then I had to fucking work, so I couldn't. It was gonna be for my birthday.
Know, people need brain surgery. What can you do?
I know, right? I was wearing the shirt and like, don't get blood on it, damn it. No, and then I remember that what's his face, Nicholas, whatever. I just love that. Okay, really quick. But that part in Zola when he's like, and the guy's like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "We're making shmoney." Sorry. Yeah. All right. So you just think he's hysterical. Like I remember him being like a badass, like biker type Bender from Breakfast Club type guy, and then they make a time machine.
I don't remember him being a badass. That part I don't remember. But who was the girl? Because I remember this one scene vividly, and that's it. Is Jason Dolly has caught the feels for this girl, and he brings her pasta. And they're like, but it's dry pasta, uncooked in the bag. And he's like, he's like, do you have any marinara sauce? Or she says that. And that's all I remember from that movie. That's it.
That's amazing.
That's it.
Oh, she looks familiar.
So who was the girl?
I don't know.
Who was the girl?
Chelsea
Staub. Well, she changed her name, but yeah.
Yeah.
Chelsea.
She's also in she was also in the Bratz movie.
She was in the Jonas Brothers show, was she not?
Yeah, yep. She was.
Oh wait. Maybe I do recognize. I just don't recognize her older. Oh, she's the main girl in Baby Daddy.
What's Baby Daddy?
I never watched that.
Really? That has what's his name?
Oh yeah, I remember the show.
What is his name? TJ?
Am I the only one who doesn't know?
Taj Mowry. Taj Mowry.
I never watched it, but I remember seeing
that was one of the shows I watched because I was with a girl who was obsessed with it, and I was like, "All right, I'll watch it." And so I watched it through because she watched it.
Oh,
I can't believe I'm watching this. but
Not
I
the
ended up
bootleg
liking
Chris
it quite
Pratt.
a bit.
Not the
Ooh,
bootleg Chris
that's an
Pratt.
interesting way to pitch him.
That's the team.
I haven't seen that guy in a
Not
while.
the
though.
main guy, the other guy.
Derek.
The guy
Yeah, his
off
name
to
is
the
Derek.
side. There you go. Sure.
Well, what year was this? Minuteman, 2008. Wow.
Oh my God! Don't you love it?
Wow, Minutemen.
Minutemen.
Jason Dolly and
The guy who came up with the story for this wrote "When in Rome," "Old Dogs," and that movie Evolution, and The Family Man with Nicolas Cage.
Oh, I love When in Rome with Dax Shepard and Kristen Bell and Josh
Duhamel.
Yeah, I don't know how to say
Danny
that last
DeVito's
name.
in that too.
Which one?
Yes, he's the Sausage King.
Yeah.
Really? Oh wow.
Yeah,
Yes,
dude. There's a lot of
the
people in that.
Sausage King.
That's
Dude,
funny.
And Will Arnett.
Wow. I'm excited to revisit this though. I mean,
I like how his last movie was When in Rome. He was like, you know what, I'm done.
That was the last one?
Yeah, he's like, I've done everything I needed to do.
He assembled the greatest actors on earth in one movie.
Yeah.
I got Danny DeVito to play a Sausage King. I'm good.
Yeah.
That's every screenwriter's dream.
Yeah, dude. No, I would die to have Danny DeVito be a Sausage King. Anyways, Minutemen.
Yeah.
Minutemen!
Yeah.
For like the 17th time.
Yeah.
Minutemen.
Okay, let's recap. Okay. We talked about our hatred for Victoria Justice. We talked about our hatred towards what else? We talked about
generic Ryan Reynolds.
John Cena.
John Cena. Yes, we hate John Cena. Yeah, generic Ryan Reynolds.
We're excited about Keke Palmer.
We're Keke Palmer stans.
We love her.
We talked about Elijah Steck's life. What else? What else have we knocked down? I've talked about my ball pit experience. And now we're gonna do Minutemen. I think what? I think this was a solid episode, guys.
Yeah.
I think this was a solid one.
Oh, we talked about Angelina Jolie in The Weeknd.
Oh, in The Weeknd. And
we did talk about The Weeknd. Hey, no, I don't hate The Weeknd. I like him.
No, you hate the couple.
I hate the couple because I think Angelina needs a real man.
A brain surgeon, bartending comedian.
Of course.
Yes. Dude, that sounds way better than anything that The Weeknd's doing. Okay.
Then Super Bowl performer, Grammy Award winner.
That's all just music. That's one thing.
That's all just stuff. That's all just stuff right there. I'm the full package.
The full package.
A jack of all trades.
Jackass of all trades.
There you go.
Full circle. All right. Well, that's our episode. Thank you guys for listening and tuning in for an hour of shenanigans, I guess. We're going to be visiting Minutemen next week with Jason Dolly, Nicholas Braun, and that other guy that Blanca is attracted to.
Yes, I am. Call me, sir. Because he watches.
Cool. All right. Well, we hope we see everyone next week. Hopefully we can have Blanca back for Minutemen next week if she's available.
I do nothing with my life. Hit me
up.
Good.
Well, sweet, guys. All right, I gotta take my dog out now.
We'll talk to everyone next week with Minutemen. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and listen on Spotify and all that stuff.
Like and subscribe.
Bye, guys.
Oh, what was that?
Remember to hit that bell.
Oh.
I had a dream that I got tackled into a pool by Ashton Kutcher because he thought I was one of his college friends.